Hey, come in here to Daddy office so I can tell you how to disperse these shirts, please. Okay. Come out the room where you at and go to your right and make that first left.
Yeah.
Mama Barbara about that. She about to be
The back that's lined up across the back.
From about the window.
Unless you want that one. If she want that one, then yes. If not, and it's a whole nother. What do you do with the rest of the tablecloth?
They in there.
Okay, yep. She can pick whatever color tablecloth she want. She said the teal cloth one is the one I got for her. But if she want to use a white one, there's some white ones still in there.
Okay.
Or a black one.
Honey, she got the camera in her hand.
Yeah.
I'm going the other way.
Did you get your shirt, Mama?
Nope. She separated it for me.
Okay.
I was gonna try to do that, but I don't know who's what or what. So
you got a extra large, do you?
No, I'm talking about the rest of them. I was gonna try to separate because we're running short on time. I was gonna do that. So there's two things that are done on each and wrong. Yeah. Okay.
I made everything on this table except for this one. This is my first event, SIPS Network. Today was basically just a all-around small business promotion for people that's trying to promote themselves, upcoming artists, whether it be makeup, hair, nails, whatever the situation may be. So we have some keynote speakers that's going to tell you a little bit about themselves, their business, their brand, what they do. After everybody gets done speaking, you can walk around the room, check out the vendors that we do have here. Just talk to each other. You want to make sure that you don't skip anybody that may have business cards or may have a certain business that they're trying to start. You never know what you find out by speaking to somebody. It's the power of word of mouth. It goes very far. So first I'll have Tiffany. She is doing makeup, and she will come and present to you her business casual natural look that she did. Christy, who does media personality. We have TK. She's also doing media personality, and she works in education in the schools. And then we'll have my dad, who is promoting odd jobs, pretty much any and everything but legal services, because if you do have a business, you want to make sure that the legal aspect is covered, whether it be contracts and things of that nature. So we'll cover everything that you need. If you have any questions, we'll take those at the end, but we're going to get started right now with Tiffany. So everybody give her a hand, please.
My name is Tiffany Nicole. I'm a makeup artist in Detroit. I'm a YouTuber. If you want to find out how to do tutorials, want to learn about any good beauty trends that's going on, anything that you might think might work for you, you can check out my YouTube channel, which is Tiffany. Make people more confident. A lot of people wear makeup just because they might be insecure with certain features that they have on their face, or some people just like wearing makeup because it cleans up your look. It makes you look more presentable. So that's another important reason of why I would recommend you wearing makeup. When doing business stuff, you will want to be more minimal instead of being too much. Like, you don't want to wear like gaudy lashes, you don't want to wear like dark bow lips. Like, everything that I have on today, you wouldn't want to do. Like, it's the opposite. Everything that she has on is what you won't want to do. You want to have a more natural look. You won't want to do like today. I did just a regular gold natural look.
I kind of took the inspiration from the name from a lot of famous luxury designers. I felt like these different like French designers, like Versace, or that a French name would make it sound more fancy. But I've been making jewelry for 12 years, and this is my first year of really trying to sell jewelry and make somewhat of a profit. It started as just an idea to help raise money to pay my tuition for college, and then it turned into something more. But everything that I make is handmade. I'm just doing it by myself.
Mostly portrait, but I'm very open to do other ventures as well. I'm very open. A lot of people, they take a look at my portfolio and they say, okay, so do you do anything else? Yeah.
Tyrese Gibson, the singer and movie actor. On top of that, I'm an event host, a public speaker. I do sports announcing for a lot of schools in the Downriver area. And I know people say, you do sports, and I was like, yeah, I do the play-by-plays. Girls can do it, we can do it. On top of that, I blog entertainment news, and I've worked at multiple different media outlets, WHPR 88.1 FM being one, where I dished out the latest entertainment news, and a few other different, stations and so what. But today I'm here to speak to you guys about the importance of education. At River Ridge High School, where I once graduated, and I also attended, I went to Kansas State first, but that didn't work out well, but it's okay. I graduated from River Ridge High School and I went back. I felt like I had a reason to go back. You're also educating yourself on what might have happened in your area where you stay, or you never know. That could have been saving you from being hurt. You're educating yourself. How many of you guys, the first thing you do instead of watching TV, you grab your phone and you click to Facebook and you click to Instagram and you see what new events is happening in your community, or you find out what parties is happening, that's going on that Friday, you and your girls can go out to. You also find out about what celebrities broke up, who dishing out and who throwing shade at who. You also find out about who tweeted something crazy, like Mr. West. He's always tweeting something crazy. And they make it a big situation, and it's really not that big, but we take that time to educate ourselves in that negativity. We take our time to educate ourselves in some positivity. But what people fail to realize is that we're educating ourselves every day. If y'all believe in God, he said all things through Christ, you can do that. You can do whatever you want to do. You have to believe that you can do it though.
Now, number one is what we do is, first of all, I've got my name from Wesley's Associate from my own name, but I have a DBA as Odd Jobs and Development, and that name came through my children's first letter in all of them name, OJD. Okay, and what it is the company that I work for is a company called Legal Shield, and what that company do is allow us to do their business and pass the legacy on to our downline. And so I did a DBA to make sure that my family could inherit whatever I've done in the past. Now what Legal Shield is about is often what you all have come to do. You're starting your own business and you want to get started into for a small minimum fee of whatever plan that you receive or you get at the beginning. And then you can take that plan, and it only takes one time to corrupt or to make a business fail. So this is where it becomes very important to know what you know. And the young lady that just spoke before gave all of the scenarios that you need. And my job is to make sure that you understand exactly what you can and cannot have. And I want to thank you all for this time. I've been doing this for 10 years, and believe me, I was doing it for a job at first, but now it's a passion. And the passion is to be able to tell someone before they become a victim, and so that they can be able to protect themselves as well as their family. Thank you for this opportunity.
Weddings, birthdays, small business promotions, and things of that nature. Next week here we'll be having a similar workshop, but it's for gratitude,
family,
leadership,
in your business, things like that. For gratitude, we'll be working on different exercises to help us continue to remain grateful for the things that we have in our life, continue to manifest the things that we need. And for branding, just learning how to market and promote your business, and also TK will be one of the speakers, and Jacinda will be one of the speakers.
Entity, which is right next to the suites. I know it's backwards, but that's just how it worked out. I'm sorry. And then the jury, like I said, please help yourself to refreshments and the food and all the other stuff. So everybody, don't be a stranger. We're gonna cut the music back on.
Yes, girl.
Yes, we're good.